highlights.
That's right. Adamson continuing the intensity they have shown from the get-go. And once again, Sheila Pineda's just spectacular in this game. Tapos, tama ka, natulungan na ni Zapanta in the end. Pao Soriano just steady from the first set and the second set. Makatuno just handling the distribution well. And no remedy once again to that problem that Coach Ness has been telling the girls all this time. Yung area nila, that's sa zone 1. No defense still or weak defense on that area. Not putting enough focus on defense in that area of difficulty for the Lady Tams.
And speaking of defense, the Lady Falcons have played excellent defense on Rosemary Vargas, who has been given more opportunities by setter Giselle C. And the trio of Soriano, Zapanta, and Pineda looking to propel the Lady Falcons to victory here in this third set.
Although FEU having better attacks at 11 and Adamson having 14. But again, at the net, it was Adamson with 2 blocks and 2 bonus service aces for Adamson and 1 naman for FEU.
Here we are, set number 3, FEU versus Adamson University. Once again, we are thanking everybody who are joining us on Studio 23. I'm Anton Rojas. With me, Mosey Ravena. We have Bea Coronel and Erica Liboro helping us out at courtside. Another good start here for Adamson University. Their body language is really telling us that they want this game.
That's true, Anton. I was just going to say that stepping inside the court, you knew that they wanted this game so much, badly. They wanted badly. But Rojas from the middle scores 1. Ito rin, si Rojas, not so much points from her today.
FEU faced with a very huge mountain to climb here. Going into this game, they had a very great opportunity to take solo third. And Adamson University about to eliminate that opportunity. Let's go now to Bea Coronel.
Well, for Mommy Dulce and the rest of the coaching staff, should the Lady Falcons want to win this game immediately, then they ought to do a better job of reading their opponents. Now, the girls were called out on late reactions and misreceptions, things Mommy Dulce definitely no longer wants to see. And in addition, they were also reminded of the importance of service aces and how these could allow them to pull away early on. Most importantly, for fear of the girls getting pressured or even worse, complacent, Mommy Dulce told them to just concentrate on winning the set at hand. And Don Mosey?
Thank you, Bea. Well, that's exactly what they need to do. Take this set number 3, but they can't afford to have errors like that.
Look at this miscue on the side of the Lady Falcons. You have to remember, this game isn't over yet. And judging from what Mommy Dulce, from what Bea said, gusto niya from the service line pa lang, meron na silang offense. Meaning, gusto niya parang go for the ace right away from service pa lang. So that is the confidence level of Adamson right now in this game. Normally yan, di ba? You just go for percentage, make sure your serve goes in.
Guneth Eulalio just barely getting that one over the net.
Corner ball. Kindog going down the line.
All right, I'd like to hear from Erica Liboro right now on what Coach Ness Pamilar told his ladies before this third set.
Yes, Anton, well, you mentioned earlier, was there any pressure for the Lady Tamaraws in this game? Well, I asked the exact same question to Coach Ness, and he told me it's not easy maintaining the third spot. What more na sa second, but we still want it. Of course, mas importante sa amin manalo sa game na to bago ang lahat. Now, for Coach Ness, he wasn't expecting this game would be smooth sailing, but what he expects in this, that the girls to follow his instructions this time. Losing 2 sets was already enough for them. They need to adjust on focusing on the target area of the Falcons. Now, pagtsagaan nyo ang depensa, I need to see effective blocks and good receiving at the same time. Anton and Mosey?
Thank you, Erica. Well, FEU among the 3 teams that are battling for the last 2 spots in the Final Four FEU has the best chance to actually take the second spot. But
right.
if they lose today, it will be very difficult because Ateneo's record is 9 wins and only 2 defeats.
In fact, if they lose, parang firmer grip for the Lady Eagles on that second slot, the second place finish in the second round. So, I am sure nanonood ang Ateneo watching this game.
Ateneo, of course, well, their schedule, the remaining schedule is not an easy one, considering that they still have to play FEU in their next game, followed by a game against UP, and then, of course, against LaSalle.
That's right. That's why yung mga little help na katulad dito kung matalo yung FEU would really a big welcome by the Lady Eagles. Mga freebies mo.
Of course, this is already turning out to be the best year of Ateneo since the entry of Coach Roger Gorayeb. This is the 4th year of his program. And he is a proven winning coach, a legend at that. And Ateneo, like Adamson, looking for their first ever UAAP Women's Volleyball Championship. Right now, FEU coming alive in set number 3. They have an early lead. We'll be back.